Hello students, and welcome to another library how-to video. Today's video is on Noodle Tools. Noodle Tools is a citation management tool where you can easily organize your citations for your research paper. You can create a list of citations for a project, or even plan or gather your research using note cards and collaborate with other students as well. Now, the first step you're going to do is you're going to go to the library tab here at the top, and you're going to go under online data reference. You're going to click on that, and you're going to click on Noodle Tools right here. Now, you're usually going to log in using your Lancaster username and your Lancaster password. All right, here we go. So this is what the home page will look like right here. So if you've done Noodle Tools in the past, you might have some projects right here. If not, this will be blank. So let's create a new project right now so you can see what that looks like. So project we'll call MLA 8 citations. So we're going to do the MLA citation style. And the level, you're going to ask your teacher which level you would like or which level they prefer. I'm just going to pick junior. All right, and here we go. This is what the home page looks like on your dashboard. You can write down your research question here or your thesis, and there's a history when you created the project and when you updated it. You can have public view of it, or you could share it with your teacher here. And if you're working on the project with another student, you can do a student collaboration by typing in their username, and you can add them so they can edit your Noodle Tools, or you can edit their Noodle Tools. And there's also a to-do list here at the bottom if you just want to organize your time while writing or citing any research paper items. So you can write down the due date and when you want it to be completed. Okay, so the next tab here at the top is sources. You can create a new citation here, or you can export it right into your bibliography. We're going to do that in a second, but I'm going to show you one more thing. That's going to be note cards. So you can create note cards here, and let me go to an old project I did to show you an example what the note cards look like. Okay, this is what the note cards look like. So you can click on it or edit it and write down some notes you have, and you can link it right to your source. So you can link it right to your citation, so you can see what citations have notes on it. So you can write down what I'm going to use this citation for and why I chose it for, and just other notes you may have about your project, and you can group them together. So it's a great little tool you can use to organize your thoughts. And right here is a tab about paper, and paper is going to take you right to your Google email. So once you sign in using that, you can go straight to your Google Drive. So you can easily switch from Noodle Tools to your Google email, just like that, very easily. So you can go back and forth to look at them. So we're going to look under sources again, because I have an example sources right here. So this is what it looks like when you usually have the page set up. So we have, says websites in the citation, or it says book right here in the citation. So this is what the page would usually look like once you have your full citation list. And if you go to options right here, you can always edit your citation or delete it if you don't like it. And that's how you set it up. And another cool thing about Noodle Tools is you can click analysis right here, and it'll tell you the analysis they have of your citation. So it tells you the total number of them, how many came from databases, how many came from print, the type of resources you have, the breakdown by categories. So if you want a good balance of resources to use for your citations, just you can look at the analysis here, and you can go over with your teacher and ask them if you have the correct balance of resources of print and digital. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you're going to export a citation from a database into this list right here. So we're going to go under library, back to the home page, under project subject guides. All right, let's go under social studies. And let's go under student resource and context. So we're going to pick this database here. Oh, and keep in mind, only Gale databases export to Noodle Tools. EBSCOhost or Facts on File, they do not export to Noodle Tools. So if you want to use a database that exports it directly in Noodle Tools, use a Gale database. But I'm still going to show you how you can copy and paste a citation from EBSCOhost or Facts on File, for example. But for now, we're going to use Gale and show you how to directly export it to your Noodle Tools. So let's say you're doing a project on Alexander Hamilton. Just going to type that in. All right, here we go. And let's say the project is on the Burr-Hamilton duel. So you like this article right here, so you click on it, you read it, and you like it, and you want to use it for your project. So you want to use an MLA citation. So you go to the tool bar right here and click on Citation Tools. So make sure you have it under MLA, or if you're using APA, click on that one, and I give you the citation right here. So you're going to export and go to Noodle Tools right here and click on Export. All right. Just keep in mind, just make sure the citation you see right here, make sure that matches the citation you have right here. At times, I see it more with APA. It can be different. And this citation right here is usually the correct one. So always double check and make sure everything is correct with the citation, because you don't want to export a wrong citation into Noodle Tools. So click on these references, look good. You don't need to edit it. They look good to me. I'm going to do it under MLA 8 citations. I'm going to click on import references. Just click it once. You should be good. So let's go to our new project. We'll go under sources up top. And here we go. Here is your citation right here. And it's all set and ready to go. So just one more thing. A lot of people like going right to their Google Drive to export it. Sometimes I don't use Noodle Tools. That's okay. So you could just go to Citation Tools, and instead of exporting Noodle Tools, you could go to Google Drive right here and export it. So I'm going to go to my Google Drive. And here we go. And it gave me the citation. The only thing with this one is you do have to format it, since they just give it to you and they just throw it on the page. You have to make sure you have a hanging indent. So make sure you fix that. So if you prefer to use Google Drive, you can do it that way, and it's just as simple. All right. So now I'm going to go to another database. So let's go to Online Database Reference, and let's go to Facts on File Infobase. Let's go under Issues and Controversies. Let's go Affirmative Action. Click on this article here. So you're doing a project on this, and you like this article. So let's scroll all the way to the bottom, and they have the citation right here for you. So you can just highlight that, right-click it, and copy it. So let's go back to Noodle Tools and go under Create a New Citation right here. So it's a database. And if you're doing it from a website, for example, just from Google, just click on Website and Print and other types right here. So we got a database, and this is original content database. You're going to click on that. So let's say they don't give you the MLA 8 citation. They usually do with databases, but with websites, they usually don't give you the citation. So you're just going to do it manually. So you're going to follow each step and fill out each box manually if they don't give you the citation. And it's very simple, easy to use. Just fill out each box and just click Save, and it should go right to you. But since we already have the MLA 8 citation, you can just go to Quick Cite here at the top, click on Copy and Paste. So you go to this box right here and just paste it, and there you go. And just click Save. And here we go. We have both the citations right here, all set and ready to go. And they already do the hanging indent for you. And you could just click Print if you want to print it. And you can just sort it if you want to sort it by different types. I recommend doing alphabetical, but if you need to do a different type, and if this looks wrong to you, you can just go here under Options, and you can edit it as well. All right, that is the end of my video. I hope everyone learned more about Noodle Tools. If you have any questions, please come to the Library Media Center, and you can ask our librarians for any help. Thank you for watching.